This is the line for the state fair. We've already been waiting 40 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
Well, we've been waiting an hour and 15 minutes and we're finally getting on a bus to sit down to go to the state fair. So I would recommend using the app. It's got a lot of detailed information on there, like new foods, shows, times, and then you can see it has lots of different things on it.
Foods is your favorites. And
All the favorites in here.
And you can select a favorite within each one. Shop, same thing. And then there's a map, and it will put your favorites on the map.
As you can see, all there's favorites. Shows you how to get to them on the map and what location it is. It's a nice feature on the Minnesota State Fair app. So after nearly 2 hours of waiting for the bus and being stuck in traffic, we finally arrived at the State Fair. So this is the London broil sandwich, steak, plenty of onions, looks like peppers, and we got some French fries,
tech guy, right? Like, let's
a Diet
leverage
Coke.
the freshness and the excitement of 2 new names to make Glenn Taylor sound cooler and smarter and all these things. Like, Glenn Taylor's approval rating until
So we've gone to Fluffy's to get some donuts, and here's a unicorn donut that we're going to try right now. As you can see, it's packed here. The time's 11:30, and there's a ton of people already here. You know, at the fair this year, this is one of the new rides. It goes 180 feet high. This is a jerk flavoured pork chop, and it is very spicy indeed. And that is a Jamaican beef patty that Melissa's got. Looks good too. This is a ski lift ride that we go on when we're tired. Me and Melissa at the end of the day. We've been on it for years. Nice ride, and you get good views of the fair. And here we are on the big wheel. The state fair.
So we know John Deere is just right down there.
Yeah, right across the street.
You want to lean up? I can lean up.
No, it doesn't matter. We got the bar right there. It'll be better when we get to the top.
We got some air conditioning right here too.
I know. I feel that. We could just stay in here for a while. We will. Can we just pay again?
And this is a lobster croissant. I think it's new at the fair, I'm not sure. And then I got a mocktail, which is a wedge hammer, which is citrus, orange, ginger, and lemonade. So this is the Algarve prickly pear pink cider that I bought. Not sure what I think of the taste, but I'm going to still have it anyway.
Agave, not sweet. Brisk. If you like something that's not sweet.
Well, it's time for a 5-minute break now. We're on the Sky Glider ride. Another great ride at the State Fair where you get to see a lot of stuff, unless you're stopping like we are. Yeah, it's a nice ride that we've gone on for many years. While it's going. See in the distance is the big wheel that we went on earlier. That was fun. Also the Space Needle, that's a good thing to go on if you've never been here before. You get a great view of the St. Paul downtown, obviously the State Fair. Down there is the sing-along karaoke, that's always fun to do as well. This ride cost $6 one way or $10 for a round trip, which is not too bad, I suppose. And then coming up is some old tractors, John Deere old tractors. One of them makes ice cream. And a giant inflatable Vikings statue right below us. Tractors, looks like we've stopped again. And today is the first day that the State Fair is open. And if you've got young kids, down there is the Happy Hands farm that we volunteered a few times through Target. It's a lot of fun for young kids.
I think it's Happy Hands. I think it's the little farm hands. Yeah, little farm hands.
Oh yeah, little farm hands is my wife. Oh well, it's still good no matter what it's called. Some more tractors, if you're wondering what that noise was. I think that's the one that makes the ice cream. And as you can see, people throw all sorts of junk down here. Every year it's always the same. Let's see who can throw the weirdest junk on the roof. Yeah, if you're coming to the State Fair, I would recommend purchasing your tickets online. Instead of paying $20 at the door, it's $16. And also you can get a coupon book that's $5. You can pick them up at any Cub Food stores, so I'd recommend doing that if you haven't been to the State Fair before. And you can save some good bargains with a coupon book. Here's another shot of the big wheel as we're stopped again. Some more John Deere tractors over there, look. Some nice pickup trucks too. If you want to buy a truck at the fair. There's some old engines there making some orange juice and ice cream. Plenty of different food choices here for all types of food. They also have a lot of vegan and gluten-free options here as well, which is nice for those that have got food allergies. Buy all sorts, cars, trucks, snow blowers, lawn mowers, hot tubs, pretty much everything you want you can buy if you want, which I think most people come for the food really, not to buy a snow blower and stuff like that. But well, and on the left here is the little kids rides, lots of rides here for kids to enjoy. Down below you can see how many people, there's tons of people. Yeah, 125,000 straight, making it America's best state fair, voted by USA newspapers. Probably won't be able to see much because of the trees. But coming up on the right hand side is the grandstand, where there's lots of different bands that you can see. We've seen Duran Duran there, we've seen Weird Al Yankovic, Chic, Bastille, Jim Gaffigan, and yeah, had some good bands later on tonight that you can watch at the State Fair. Zoom in, you can see a bit of the skyscrapers in the background. And looks like we're coming to the end of the ride, so I'm going to stop filming because you've got to be pretty quick at getting off this ride. Hope you've enjoyed it. So these are original spam curds, so we'll see how good these taste. They look good and smell good.